Hello amazing people, welcome to my channel, The Boring Banker. I'm Sumit, your boring banker, and today we are going to 1995. Why? Let me explain. What if I told you in 1995, average Canadian had 1.5 credit cards, which today in 2026 is 4.6. For next 30 days, I'm going to follow the spending habits of 1995. What I'm going to do is no tap and pay, no specific credit card shoppings, no Amazon one-click payments. Let me see what will happen in next 30 days. The rule: cash only, no credit card payments, no digital payments. Welcome to 1995. Today, I went to grab a $6 coffee. I was having $20 bill in my pocket, and then all of a sudden I realized, do I really want to break that $20 bill just to get a $6 coffee? Guess what? I was calculating. If it was the same situation in 2026, I wouldn't have thought twice, tap my card, and the coffee I would be drinking. So imagine, I realized something all of a sudden. This just do not stop the payment friction. This also stops the thinking friction. Well, end of week one, my grocery bills, $127, which generally average around $180. Now, why this difference? Because when you pay with cash, you see the money leaving, which you try to save. However, if it's a digital money, it's just the numbers on the screen. I had a cart worth $89 of essentials on Amazon. And to pay that, I had to manually put all the details, for which I had to get up, go and find my wallet, grab my card, put the details, and then complete the payment. I shut the laptop. And those essentials, I don't miss them anymore. Convenience isn't just about speed, it's about bypassing your brain's spending pause button. There's actual science behind it that's called the payment depreciation. The more abstract the payment method, the less we feel the pain. Cash hurts, digital payments don't. Studies show people spend 12 to 18% more while using credit cards and digital payments as compared to cash. The weirdest part, social situation. Imagine eating in a restaurant, all of a sudden when the bill comes, I start counting money and people are looking at me because I want to divide the bill right away. And everyone all of a sudden starts thinking what they ordered and how much they ordered it for. Whereas in normal scenario, we would put it on a card and then split it later. 30 days later, I spent 23% less than my normal average. And here's the kicker, I didn't feel deprived. I felt more intentional. Every purchase was a conscious choice, not an unconscious swipe. I'm not anti-credit cards. I'm back to using them for the protection, for the points, and for the convenience. Now I use them differently. The 1995 experiment taught me the real power of credit card. It's not the credit, it's the psychology. Credit cards are spending amplifiers. They amplify both good and bad financial habits. All right, let's get to it. The boring banker credit card rules. So here's my boring advice. Use credit cards like 1995 cash. Ask yourself before every swipe. Imagine if you had $50 bill, would you do the same purchase right now? If yes, then swipe. If no, then it can wait. Rules. Pause before you spend. Feel the money leaving, even if it is not cash. Use your credit card for convenience, not for spending on something that you cannot afford. Here's what I would recommend. Try your own 1995 challenge, even if it is for a week. Share your results in the comments. And if it changed how you think about money, hit the subscribe. Because sometimes the most boring advice is the most powerful. See you in the next one.